There is an explanation to why you feel the way you feel. You feel heavy, you don't feel excited about the things of God, you don't feel for worship, you don't feel like you don't feel even sometimes go to church or there's so much negativity that may surround the local house, the local gathering, bring one another. The environment is filled with so much negative that is contrary to what God has said. It's so contrary. But what I think happens to us many times is that we underestimate the consequence that these things will bring on us. We still believe that, you know what, we could still come and worship, life will still be great. You know, if we have messed up relationships, if we have conflicted relationships, life will still be good. We still believe that even though God is telling us otherwise.
That's believing a lie. That's believing a lie. And I want to just mention this because what you just said is the lie that people believe, the lie that we believe at times versus the truth. Right? We like said, the truth shall set you free, but the first thing will go before that, you shall know.
You have to know
right?
the truth.
And the thing is, you guys, knowing is only half the battle.
Yeah.
Right? Because we can know as well. We can know the good that we ought to do, but then we don't do it.
Yeah.
So we have to complete this thing. We got to know and we got to do. Right? And so God gave us His guidance. Sorry. He gave us His blueprint, the manual, the way how. And so the thing is, I agree, man, this is something so very real. Because last year we were talking about the product, the outcome of our doing. Right? And if we're not doing, we're not going to get the outcome that we want.
Yeah.
If we're not doing it the right way, right? There's a right way to do things with the results that we want to see. There's a wrong way to do things, but we will not get the result that we want. It don't work that way, right? And so God gave us the scriptures, guys, to live by. And that's our proclamation or declaration. That's our firm stance. And if we neglect, if we choose to walk otherwise, go by the dictate of our own heart, right? I mean, our own mind, our own heart will sway us. Our own heart, our own mind, our own understanding, right? And God have a pathway. That's why my favorite scripture verse, I would say it again and again, that we have to trust God in His truth. We have to trust what His word is saying to us. Or else apart from that, we're deceived by other words, by our own understanding, by what people continue to tell us. So we have a mandate, we have our own responsibility to look into the word of God and come into alignment with what it's saying. We have that responsibility individually and the church.
There's a clear way, there's a pathway that God has.
The prescribed way.
The prescribed way.
The recommended way.
God's heart is to bless His people. That's His heart. And so in our failures, we have to recognize that there is a human problem in our failures. You understand what I'm saying here? Deuteronomy 28 is clear. If you obey the voice of the Lord your God and be careful to walk in His commands, He said, blessed you will be in the city, blessed you will be in the country. And He begin to list these things. But is that in fact our experience on this journey? Let's think about in the context of relationship within the local house, the church, or the church community as an example. I want you to open your minds with us this morning. Are there people that you have an offense with? Are there people in the church community that may even be somebody significant? You know this person was a significant brother. You know behind the shadow of God, God called this person for what? You know that if they're called, you know they're called. We're not saying that the person is perfect, or the persons are perfect, but you know they're called. How do you deal with that individual when you know there's a conflict? Versus what Scripture has said that we should do. Just we have to go back to the Word. Everything is centered around the Word. The Word is our guide. It's our instruction. This is the ways how we build the community, build our lives. It has to be based on the Word.
Unless we have a maturity problem,
right?
Because the Bible talks about it's there for all of us, right? And it talks about then all of us come to Christ in a baby stage, right? But you mentioned the word stop. We don't stop in a baby stage. It's an onward journey. We're growing into success. We're growing into these things, but we don't remain there forever, right? You know, in the Bible they talk about those who just stay on milk, right? The solid food is for who? It's for the mature, right? And so I believe in the body of Christ, we who are in the things of God for years, right? You know, who some of us might be just sitting in our own ways, and God is saying, shift, change, do something different. You have not done certain things in your life before, and it's a place of faith, guys. Everything that's new to us, that God has challenged us to go higher and go upward. It's a place of faith.
But I like what you said.
Let me finish this. We have not been there before in these areas, and it's a place that will allow us to grow and mature.
But check this out, Jason. As you were talking, something just jump out to me, Myron. Something jump out to me when you talk to Myron. That's why you have leadership.
Exactly.
Leadership, you see, and that's why I love GLS. Because these are the concepts that it teaches us.
That's right.
Leaders are supposed to step forward and lead the people. If you have a local house, a church, a family, and you identify that the rules that a person, or the way a person is supposed to live in their life is outside of the proper way that has been prescribed. What is your job as a leader?
Bring it into
Are you seeking to make the people, I want the people to love me. I don't want nobody to vex me. So now what you do, we begin to behave like Eli. And the Bible said that Eli did not correct his sons. He did not correct his sons. So what began to happen? They begin to pollute the temple. When people brought in the sacrifice, they begin to sleep with the woman. The thing broke down from one disorder to the next. In GLS, there's a saying that we use. Everything rise and fall at the hand of leadership. And that's why you have to have the proper structures in place. Because a leader cannot be worried about how much sheep come in my house, in my pen. Right? That's not your job. Your job is to stand between heaven and earth and to instruct the people, to teach the people. Now, we're not saying that leaders should have a forceful hand, or because there's a prescribed way how the leader should lead as well.
There's a way.
Boundaries.
And that's why the leaders have to develop themselves. And it's not that guys that we're selling, we're talking about is to sell GLS, Global Leadership Summit. No, right? I mean, you don't have to be there to get out of leadership training, but there's a place where we keep asking God, learn from somebody like King David, right? Learn from Moses, right? In all humility and wisdom that God gives to his people. I mean, there's so many truths, because the truth of the matter is GLS is Christ-centered, and it's going back to scriptures. Most of these guys, they will use scriptures to show how the leadership principles of Moses work, the leadership principles of David, Daniel, all these different ones in the Bible. And so there's a development that we need to develop to carry out effective leadership. Because it's needed, guys. And I was walking up the hill and I was thinking, the decisions our leaders make in our country and our nation, it could affect us positive, it could affect us negative.
That's right.
In the church, we have decisions, right? Choices the leadership make. We look at David, right? In his choice that will affect our whole nation, that affects our family, right? So the choice is the decision that we make, you guys, in terms of our journey in leadership. We've got to walk carefully, circumspect. Hear God's heart. They will always inquire for the Lord, right? And there is an requirement to develop our leadership skills.
We have to.
Because we have to lead effectively.
In GLS, there's this teaching from this lady, Sheila Heen. I love it. Because what she talks about is, it says the way how we handle difficult conversation is a measure of our leadership, right? Leaders will always have to have difficult conversations. Because sometimes I'm difficult with people. You can't look at nobody come and bully your church. I tell my kids, there was only one boss and not me. I'm sorry, but in my house. When I give you rules,
I call it home invasion.
Home invasion.
You don't belong.
You don't belong there, right? And we are afraid to lead because we say, back in the day they used to spank you. America bring a whole lot of heathenic, crazy laws with a lawlessness. My perspective, you can't discipline your children. And we pick up no crap and garbage from people because you know why? And I was telling the guy yesterday that George Price said this. When I'm looking at George Price, when George Price was laboring for independence, and the British come out, they try to manipulate George Price and make you feel like, well, you know what? This is not working on Guatemala invade. Watch I said the boldness when George Price will rise up with until it's time for us to chart the course of our own destiny. Boldness. You see, leaders have to lead. You have to be bold when it's time to be bold. You have to be humble when it's time to be humble. But you can't have people that manipulate you and guide the dilly-dally.
And fair is fair, right? Because the thing is, in the church that we see at times, that we said I know people call because they realize that I'm been treated this way. And our leadership still will give us the discernment. Guys, discernment that not having men judgment is accessing the real heart of God in judging a situation.
Yeah.
You know, it's a wisdom that God gives Solomon when the two ladies they come with the baby, remember? And one roll over and baby. Solomon come and decide, yeah, you know, put the baby. Right? So the one gonna have compassion and passion for this baby. Say, well, go ahead.
Yeah.
And then you find out the true one. And so that godly discernment, that righteous judgment in our hearts as leaders, we have shown up in the church, again in the home firm as a good father. But we have to be able to know what fear is fear. And